What's cooking, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you clicked on today's video, welcome to my channel. Happy New Year to you all, and I'm really glad to be back. I haven't done one of these sit down videos in a while, so I wanted to start off the year just wishing you all a very happy new year. I hope you guys had a safe celebration and you had a good time with your family and friends. As you can see from the title of this video, I wanted to start off the year sharing 5 food trends of 2022. I did one of these videos for last year as well, and I like doing these videos because they just highlight and predict and pretty much forecast what will be trending in the food world this year. Just like in the fashion world or interior design or architecture world, the food world also has trends, and they are pretty much experts that are predicting what will be trendy in the food world. So stay tuned for the 5 food trends of 2022. Do consider subscribing if you're new here and you'd like to join the foodie family, and also hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload a new video, which is once a week. And now let's get straight into the video. So the first food trend of 2022 is going to be delivery and takeout services. If you guys saw my 2021 5 food trends video, you know that I mentioned even in that video that delivery services became a really big hit, especially because of COVID and the pandemic. People wanted to be a little bit more safe and eat in, and that trend is not going anywhere. It's actually escalating this year as well, and I think that trend is going to stick around for a really long time, especially because COVID doesn't seem to be going anywhere and people still want to enjoy food from restaurants, but in the comfort of their own home. Although there are restaurants that are open for dine-in, there are still restrictions, especially if you are not vaccinated or something like that. Here in New York, there are restrictions. If you're not vaccinated, you're not allowed to dine in. You can sit outside the restaurant and eat outside, but you really can't dine in. So yeah, delivery services and takeout food is not going anywhere this year. The number 2 food trend of 2022 is going to be nostalgic foods, meaning foods that just give us comfort, or comfort food from our childhood days, food that mom used to make or grandma used to make or your favorite aunt used to make. Whatever type of food or cuisine that takes you back to your childhood days or just better days before COVID existed, those types of food are really going to be in this year. They were in last year as well. People were cooking at home a lot more and making their favorite dishes or learning new recipes, but also dishes that were classic and made them feel safe inside and just comfortable inside, just like comfort food makes us feel. For me personally, comfort food is anything that my mom makes, whatever it may be. It could be a fancy dish or just like a simple dish like lentils and white rice. Doesn't really matter. Whatever she makes is comfort food to me because it just takes me back to childhood days when life was a little easier, COVID did not exist, and just to a place where it just felt safer in the world. So yeah, nostalgic foods is the number 2 trend of 2022. The number 3 food trend of 2022 is going to be reducitarianism. Now you guys must be wondering, what the hell is reducitarianism? That is exactly what I thought when I read that word when I was doing research for this video. So reducitarianism, that's a really long word, basically means that you may not be quite vegan, but you are trying out vegan foods. Personally, I think I'm not really a reducitarianism, but I do like to delve into vegan foods or a lot of vegetarian foods. I'm not really too much of a meat eater. Yes, I do cook meat and eat meat, but usually it's leaner types of meats. I don't really care for red meat that much. So I do like to try out vegan foods. There's so many different types of vegan meats, and I think I mentioned in the 2021 food trends video as well that a lot of people were going to transition into veganism or vegetarianism and so many other types of isms that exist these days. I've also heard about flexitarianism. I'm not sure what exactly that meant. I think it's like a flexible type of vegan person who can come back into eating meat, but whatever it means, reducitarianism is going to be a little more popular this year. So if you are an avid meat eater, maybe you'd want to try out vegan meats and see how they taste for you, or if you would like to transition into veganism fully. It's really up to you. Last year I personally switched over to oat milk completely. I got rid of dairy milk, cow's milk. I just didn't like how it was making me feel. It would just make me feel a little too heavy after drinking it. Yeah, oat milk has been so much better for me. I can digest it better. It's still rich and creamy just like cow's milk, but it does not have those added hormones that cow's milk typically has. And it's actually really good to balance cholesterol also. So yeah, try out oat milk if you haven't already. My favorite brand is Oatly, but there are so many other options for plant-based or nut-based milks out there, so definitely try those out. And if you'd like to transition into veganism, that's a good way to switch over or try out something new. So yeah, reducitarianism is number 3 on today's food trends. We are already at number 4 for the food trends of 2022, and that is going to be spicy food. Whether that is chili oils, which became really popular last year, hot sauces, or srirachas. And there are so many different variations of srirachas, and so many different brands are doing srirachas these days that you can buy any type of sriracha and get a different type of flavor from it depending on the ingredients they are using. But yeah, there are so many different types. It's just way too many options for hot sauce. But if you are a hot sauce connoisseur, this trend is definitely for you. You can even make your own chili oil at home, which is going to be trending this year a lot, with just some olive oil, with some hot pepper flakes, some garlic, and other aromatics. Just let it sit for a few hours or a few days so all those flavors can seep into the oil, and you have yourself homemade chili oil. So if you're a hot sauce lover or a spicy food lover, this trend is definitely for you. So the number 5 food trend of 2022 is going to be fusion cuisine, and this is my personal favorite. I love combining different types of cuisines together, especially Asian combined with any other type of cuisine is so delicious, because Asian flavors to me have the most umami flavors that just really tantalize your taste buds. They have these exciting flavors that pair really well with so many other cuisines, and I personally love cooking fusion cuisines. It's the best type of flavors for myself, but I love seeing this trend becoming popular. Of course, it's been popular back in the day as well, but this year people are really going to start combining different types of cuisines together, especially because people are becoming more mixed also. You don't have just one race anymore. You have so many different types of races mixing together, which I personally love. So of course, cuisines and music and cultures are going to get combined too. So if you are a fusion cuisine lover like I am, you're definitely going to enjoy this trend in 2022. So that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the 5 food trends of 2022. Of course, there are tons other food trends for this year, but I wanted to go over the ones that I was interested in personally, and also certain trends that rolled over into 2022 from last year. If you guys would like to see more videos like this from me, please let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what other types of recipes you'd like to see. I already have so many recipes on my list to make for you guys. I get requests all the time, and my list just keeps getting longer and longer, in addition to what I want to share personally for you guys also. But yeah, let me know what recipes you'd like to see, what type of content you would like to see this year from me. I'd really love to know. And I also have some ideas for videos I want to do and types of content that I want to create for you guys on my channel this year, and I really want to push myself to the next level. So let's see how all that works out this year, and let's continue to grow together again in 2022. As always, I really do appreciate from the bottom of my heart all the support that you guys gave me in 2021, and I hope that continues in 2022 as well. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video, guys. Until then, take care of yourselves.